here's your water.
Thanks, dear.
Wow, piano today, huh?
I thought I would try jazz.
Jazz. Okay. All right, hang on, everybody. I'm slowly getting my little tushy together here this morning. Thank God there's a blanket in here because I need a blanket this morning. Oh, yes, I do. Tuck the feet in to get myself as nice and comfy as I was upstairs. Only downstairs. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Where are we? Oh gosh, good morning, world. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Oh, look at all the hellos.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Give us a minute. Donna's a little slow. Really slow today.
Oh, thank you, Sin.
TikTok. Okay. All right. Good morning, Matthew and Cujo on TikTok. And over here, my God, we have everybody. Frog and a Potato and Sin and Sophie Bell and Bev the Rock and Kimmy and Jojo and Emily. I'm tired this morning.
She's tired every morning.
Yeah, I just didn't want to move this morning.
She doesn't want to move any morning.
Okay, you don't have to be quite so snarky.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm not feeling this.
We've all heard this a few times before.
Well, this morning I had a dog and a blanket and a fireplace upstairs, and now I'm dogless. The fireplace isn't on, and thank God I have a blanket. Thank you, Nixia. Sin says I found you out one time.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh,
thank you.
did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry I've been so absent. I still have COVID. Oh, Sophie, I'm sorry.
Oh,
honey.
Sophie.
Hello, just waking up my street. Then I can make tea and enjoy. Emma, tea is walking up my street, not waking up her street. Sorry.
I was like, are you the town crier?
Mean says hi, and Brandy says good morning, and Lisa says gorgeous. I love the hair journal. And Regina
thank
says,
you.
Hey. Jojo says good afternoon. I got on the live and it was super peaceful. Oh, you guys just woke up. No, we've been up since like 7. It's just.
She's just not a morning person.
I'm not a morning person, and all of a sudden Scott at like 50 something has decided that mornings are beautiful. I'm like, whatever, dude. It's what time is it? It's 12 minutes after 9 in the morning. Spanish sass, I have arrived. Well, thank goodness, because I can't do this without you.
So I picked out the colors for this piece.
Sin says, I hope you keep creating more masterpieces to inspire people.
Oh, thank you. So I'm thinking her dress is going to be yellow. This is going to be the color for her hair. And then these are the colors for the background.
Now I'm dogless is an iconic line. Oh, sorry. Emily, Donna, I wanted you to know I can post videos now, so I'll be posting my drawing of my Angry Perry the Platypus Lady.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, tag me or ping me or something. Bethany's already driving. Where the heck were you this morning? I'm almost back home. I have TikTok and YouTube both up on my phone. Oh, dear God.
Thank you.
Please don't crash the car. Let's see.
I thought I would try jazz in the background.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
I went over her
You're
finger.
Gonna put me back to sleep, dude. I'm just letting you know. The 7th Apostle of the Sheep says this looks amazing. Do you have any tips for people who lose motivation easily?
Yeah.
Grab a blanket and a dog.
No, don't listen to Donna because she's the unmotivated one. Go
Motivated?
to sleep.
I had a book. I had a book
Okay.
and I read all the news
They
on
want
my
to
phone.
know how to be motivated for art.
Oh, all
So
right. Well, I can't help you with that.
I would say go to a museum, go look at other artists, get it motivated by other artists. And if that doesn't work, go travel, go out of the house, go sketch things. But my journals all have a theme, so try that too. Make sure it's a theme that you like
Sophie.
Harry Potter or something.
Sophie, nothing happened to Arwen. She's just upstairs. No panicking. Arwen's fine. She's just upstairs. She said dogless and got scared. So she thought something happened. Black Phoenix says good morning. Emma says not the town crier, but the next mayoress. Totally Alice. Hi, I got back from school. How was school today, Alice? Kylie, good morning, guys. I thought you had to class, but I hope you finished this lovely piece.
Thank you. I look forward to you seeing it.
Steven Universe says, LOL, I woke up at 8. It's 10 now, and I'm still tired. I feel you. Living Blindly says, good morning. Sophie, I'm not a morning person, but COVID has morphed that. I'm in bed by 10 and then alive at 9. Fool of a Toque says, good morning. See, Lisa in Cabo says, I'm with Dawn at mornings with a thumbs down. See?
Oh.
Bethany, I have been a morning person maybe 7 days in my entire life. I'm otherwise just faking it. Yui says, are those inks?
Yes, yeah. I've been experimenting a little more with inks. I just really kind of like them. I love they're so saturated, so vibrant.
Spanish Sass says, you should do a flamenco dancer or some other Spanish stuff in the sketchbook, Scott.
Spanish? I don't know.
Would you stop? Wait, paella.
They're so Spanishy.
Oh my god. Clarissa says, good morning. Ooh, a nice dog, a warm blanket, and a fireplace is hard to give up. Thank you. Clarissa gets me. Dana Mercury says, good morning with a little sunshine. Hey, Runs with Unicorn just here and says, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
Have you finished 60 days of studying the masters?
Yes, I did.
Oh, David Series says, able to watch but not listen for a little bit. Had to say good morning to all you amazing people.
Good morning.
Yui says, wait, it's morning? It is here in the United States, in the Central Time Zone, unfortunately.
All right, let's try.
Alan Mister says, I caught your stream again. Bless the algorithm.
Bless the algorithm.
Melissa says, morning, all Spanish sass. Oh, so many friends are here. Indeed they are. Oh, is that I got no PhD? Is that what that is? Says, good evening, guys. Totally Alice retracted not one but 2 messages.
Oh, scandalous.
I'm just saying, I get to read those out because YouTube lets me. Stan says good morning.
Good morning.
Charlie O says your work and passion motivate me.
Thank you so much.
Star says good morning. Christina says morning friends, how's the weather today?
It's a bit overcast today.
It is, it's supposed to rain, which is not good for my head, but luckily we have no headache. So that's good. Stupid barometric pressure. Frog in a potato suit. When you said it was 9 a.m., I was shook because it was 10 a.m. here, and then I realized time zones are a thing. They really are. Sin says you should become an art teacher, Scott.
Oh, thank you.
He tried. They didn't want him because he didn't have a master's. Sophie, I should imagine you'd be inconsolable unless we're dogless, lol, if something happened to her anyways. Oh my god. I wouldn't be here if something happened to her, let me tell you. Oh my god, I'd be a hot mess. I always tell her she has to live to be like 100 so she can outlive me, because I can't deal with that, seriously. Sandra Sass says, it's 11:15 p.m. here, and I'm still not over getting up this morning. See? People get me. All the love from the United Arab Emirates. It's 6 p.m. here, the best afternoon.
Oh,
that's Miriam.
Thank you.
Yoshel says this is so pretty. Jamie Brown says morning SBC
Thank you.
friends.
Good morning.
Part of a fart wants to know where we live. We live in Tennessee, outside of Nashville.
In a hobbit hole.
In a hobbit hole. Emily says, what hair color do you think is your favorite to paint?
Definitely red hair.
I've always wanted to work with inks. I'm mostly a digital artist, but it does seem fun.
It really is.
I just love the vibrancy of the inks. They're super pretty. The Spanish staff says, you can't lie to me. I know you love Spain. 10:15 here in the Philippines says, you eat craft TikToks. When did you first realize that marker is best for final outlining instead of a pen?
I don't use a marker. I use my zebra brush pens.
Black Phoenix says,
Unless you're talking about the white outline.
Scott, absolutely love your mosaic video this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Do you guys have a favorite tea? Wow.
I drink what Donna gives me.
He does indeed. And I give him the berries Irish tea, the decaf version, because my husband is old and needs decaf. I, however, drink things you can stand a spoon up in. They're that strong. So I like the berries black label, which is their master blend, because it is so strong. I also like the strong breakfast from Harrods. And there's a few other little proprietary teas here and there that I like, but those are my favorites. The sketchbook with the hair and flowers is so pretty. That's Melissa Willits.
Thank you.
Dex, the mistake, says hello.
Hello.
Elena is good. Thank you. About to run out for errands before going to the office. Stan says the 60 days of painting with the masters was amazing. My little sister loved watching it with me.
Oh, thank you. It was fun to do.
Half Alive Ella says good morning from Australia. It's a 1 a.m. here, so also morning.
Oh, good morning.
Bethany's back home with YouTube on the laptop and TikTok on the phone and coffee in hand. Well, caffeine in hand. Emma made it home. Phew! It's a beautiful sunny day here. Aww. Is it easier to use ink rather than watercolor?
I think so, in the fact that it definitely is. You don't have to worry about different shades or watermarks or anything. It's just the color goes down and that's it. Now the thing is, I wouldn't do skin with that, but it is really good for like stuff like designy kind of things.
Alan Mister says, I'm here waiting for Scott to yell blow dryer. Also, morning. It's 9:20 p.m. here, enjoying the stream with a good cup of, I'm assuming that's coffee.
Good morning.
Did you forget any of the pattern on the dress, or?
Yeah, right here on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This journal has got to be my favorite. This is going to be stunning. That was Ashley B.
Oh, thank you.
Tim Art says, morning everyone. Horn Addict, morning friends, excited to watch while I work. Emily says that is such a pretty yellow color you're using. And Yui says,
thank you.
Pretty yellow. We do not live in Wisconsin. We're getting the same weather though, huh? Part of it for lives in Wisconsin. I have been reading Vagabond by Takahiro Inui, and I have been trying my best to replicate the art. It is beautiful, and I really hope I can learn something from that. Your videos keep me motivated.
Oh, fantastic.
Helena says, ooh, you get weather migraines too. I'm so sorry. We had tornadoes out here and my head was pounding. Yeah, it's not pretty. I have to eat really, really clean when I know the storms are coming, so that doesn't exacerbate my other allergy and issues. Sin says, oh, my art teacher doesn't have a master's, so I don't really understand that. Anyway, you deserve a master's.
Well, thank you.
He got asked if he had one a couple of times when he's been applying for art jobs years ago. Erica says, good morning, everyone. Big hugs.
Good morning. Blow dryer.
Okay, there are so many comments.
Hold on. It really kind of saturated that.
Yeah, I guess if you
Kind of
feel like
bubbly.
you did the other page.
Yeah.
That's a little scary.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna blow through some of these comments. Oh, yeah, I get that. Okay, am I the only one that's night here? No, there's probably a lot of people, Yui. Battleberg says good morning. Whoa, there's another Filipino here. There's a lot of people from the Philippines and Singapore
and Australia too.
Yeah. Lisa says for us redheads. A little hard. I tried the nose trick you taught me. It worked out well. Thanks.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's see. How did you guys meet and was it love at first sight? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna put a pin in that. Thanks for reading every message we post. You're welcome. After watching your stream, Scott, I am now trying to implement painting style on my anime drawings.
Oh, cool.
It's hard but fun. I usually do simple cell shading, so this is challenging. Your voice is so calming. Wow. Totally, Alice broke her backpack. I'm sorry. I could send you one if you need one. I have an extra one. Minty Maya says it's night for me. Have you tried chai yet? I have. Good evening here in the Philippines. What do you color with?
Well, normally watercolors. I'm playing around a little bit with inks today.
Gina Murphy says this yellow is giving me life. I'm going to sear all of this into my eyeballs so I can hopefully learn even more new things. I've been trying to learn watercolor as a digital artist, but I'm not sure where to start. That's Minty Maya. Let's see. Your video on artists, place in war really moved me. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
Deanna today. Blow dryer. Power. Your videos have really inspired me. I've got a new notepad, so we'll try some watercolor. Everybody wants blow dryer merchandise. I will work on that.
Speaking of merchandise, I'm playing around a little bit and throwing up, I'm gonna do a test, but there is a couple prints up on the YouTube channel thing.
Don't oversaturate the hair. My sister's getting married towards the end of the year. I hope to have enough money put aside to commission you a portrait of them for a wedding gift.
Oh, fantastic. So congratulations to them.
Hello from India. Let's see. In the morning, you are giving me an itch to draw. Love your videos and your vibe. Following from Italy.
Oh, hello.
That's another Emma. I think we need blow dryer merch. I know. I'll get on that. Always love from the UK. And Lily Jack says happy Tuesday. All right, so Scott's got some watercolor tutorials and some videos up there. Go to the
Art Hacks
bio, the Art Hacks link. And seriously, Alice, if you need a backpack, message me in the link in the bio. How did we meet? Okay, we were working at a
department store.
Yes, at a department store called Emporium, and he was in the fashion jewelry department, and he was very cute. And I was whisked off to the handbag department to give someone a break, and the rest, as they say, is history.
She was going to San Jose State. I was going to the Academy of Art in San Francisco.
Yeah.
We were 19. Well, you were 18 and I was 19 at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Good evening from Eastern Germany.
Good
Love
evening.
the blue for the hair. That's a really pretty blue.
Thank you.
Hair is my favorite color. Isabella says in the morning. Strawberry Bandage says amazing work in a classroom right now watching this.
Thank you.
Cool. I hope you're not getting in trouble. Ileana Cohen says hi. Frog in a potato soup. Any tips for new artists?
Draw. Draw every day and draw everything. Don't just draw the things you like. Draw stuff like cars and cats and food and buildings, and get used to drawing everything. Get used to seeing how things look from all angles.
Not sure how my parents would react to a random internet stranger sending me a backpack. LMAO. Hey, what the heck? You're an amazing artist. That inspired me. That was Margot.
Thank you very much.
Doria, I will answer this question by simply saying, when we go and stay in a hotel, the first thing Scott asks is, where's the hairdryer? So yes, He always uses a hairdryer to dry the.
I mean,
wax,
unless I'm like drawing in a cafe or something like that,
yeah,
you
well,
know.
if he has access to a hairdryer and he's gonna paint, yes. Emma's currently drawing flowers and plants. Emily says, I love drawing cats. I have so many pages filled with cats. But can you draw dogs? Jojo, isn't it hard to keep the sketchbook straight? I always have to move mine around like crazy.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to it because of the whole going live thing.
My second-hand copy of My Grandparents Are Secret Agents was delivered yesterday, and I found it signed by you, Scott. My son can't wait to read it.
Wow, that's so cool.
That's awesome. Have you read Lord of the Rings as well as watched the movies?
No, I read The Hobbit. I did not read The Lord of the Rings.
Our son read Lord of the Rings. I couldn't get past the pages and pages and pages of description because, wow.
Yeah.
Do you like Harry Potter?
I do.
Yui is drawing right now. Craft TikToks, that was that one. Totally Alice, I'm drawing possums. Very cool.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
Our channel is nothing but inspirational.
Well, thank you.
Sweet. That's Adreja. I'll try drawing. I think I'll try drawing dogs soon. Yay! Good morning to all. It's another rainy day, says Susan Weber.
Good morning.
It's supposed to rain here later. I feel ya. It's a good day for a blanket. Absolutely love your art style and absolutely love your studying the master series.
Thank you very much.
Kay says yellow, my favorite. Can you do background in red? I think you've already decided what you're doing in the background, right?
Yeah, so I'm already working on the background.
Isabella says, same, my friend wants me to read Lord of the Rings, but it's so long. Maybe try a audiobook.
Or try The Hobbit for now. Read The Hobbit first.
The Hobbit's great.
Yeah, The Hobbit is a very simple read. It's fun.
But Lord of the Rings might be a good audiobook. Your channel earned 20,000 subs in 2 days.
Did it?
A little, what's that thing? You know, that the boys use, the dabbing. Yeah. Is the Harry Potter book cool? You haven't read Harry Potter?
You haven't read it? I like the audiobook read by Jim Dale. If you get a chance to do that, that is fantastic.
Yeah, I loved all the Harry Potter books. They were great. The latter ones are dark, but they're good. Botan says hello there. I'm drawing right now too.
Oh, fantastic.
And Vanilla gives you little hearts. Margot wants to know what series you're going to do next.
I am going to do 30 people who made the world a better place.
I got no PhD, says I have exams tomorrow and this just calmed me down. Wish me luck, guys. By the way, I love the yellow one.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck tomorrow. You got this. Bev the Rock says, your drawing lips video was really helpful, thanks, but I'm struggling on putting them on a face without being too big and puffy looking. Got any advice other than practice?
I wish I could say I had something other than practice. It's really just a matter of doing it until you kind of figure it out. Really what you're doing is you're training your hand to do what your mind wants. So that's just like any sport or anything else. You just got to do it enough times to where your hand gets that muscle memory.
Luke says, where do you find the inspiration for your work?
From other artists. I mean, this is, I hope I'm doing this one right. This is based off of a photograph I found online, which is another artist took a photograph, the model and everything else. So I'm inspired by other painters, by photographers, by cosplayers, by movies, TV. There's so much inspiration out there. You just have to be open to it.
Totally Alice says, I miss rain. It's so warm right now. Isabella, I just got to Canada and I'm visiting my family. Love hanging with you guys.
Oh, fantastic. I hope you have a wonderful visit.
Oki says, oh, okay. What's your favorite animal?
Cheetah.
Red panda. Cranberry Pie says, good morning. Have you ever read Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians?
No, never even heard of it.
That. Fool of a Toque says Andy Serkis, the guy that played Gollum, does amazing audiobooks of the books, and he's such a pleasure to listen to.
Yeah, yeah.
Minty Maya says, got it, thank you, I'm on mobile. Subash says hello again. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time.
Hello, we are. Thank you.
What Hogwarts houses are you both? I'm Gryffindor.
Yeah, I think we're both Gryffindor, though I wanted to be a Hufflepuff.
Can you show the inspiration photo, please?
Oh, absolutely. Give me
Anna
one.
says hello. Elliot says it's a rainy morning, but this is lovely to watch.
Just let me, because the ink dries really quickly. Let me
You're
just.
fine. Do you recommend any books? B, what do you like to read? And I will come up with some recommendations because I love books.
Unless they're looking for art books.
Yes, if you're looking for art books, that is not my genre. If you're looking for something to read, then let me know. How can we learn animation?
Practice. And there's schools for it too. But animation is acting. So I would study how people move and act and talk and walk and everything else. Because it's acting. An animator's an actor.
Craft TikToks would like to see your bracelets. So show the inspiration photo, then show
Doing
your
that.
bracelets.
Yeah. These are my bracelets. This one we got in Utah from a Hopi Nation artist. This one was from Valencia, Spain. And this one was from our 25th anniversary in Hawaii, Kauai. And the middle one is just a placeholder until we can go out some more. It's just something I got off of Amazon.com.
Yay Hair Journal, that's Toy Brown. Pinky says, I am not just inspired by you. You and this community are like my substitute for when I don't have time to create art and have to suppress my creativity.
No.
Yui says, your voice is so calming.
Thank you.
Hannah says, my place is nighttime. Well, good evening. Subash, is it okay to be inspired by others? Because I feel this guilt that I am copying their work and it's not my original. Any thoughts?
No. There's no such thing as copying. So long as you're not literally taking someone's artwork and putting your name on it, if you had a chance to listen to the 60 Days of Studying the Masters, so many of the stories were about how they would go to the Louvre and they would copy the masters, they would study the masters, and that's how they became masters, was being inspired by it. That's what artists do. We inspire others. We're supposed to. So please copy everything. Have it be a part of your own work. I mean, look at the video I just posted about the mosaic. All of the artists that inspired me, that's what you're seeing right now.
Have you read The Hunger Games?
No.
I had to go, but I'm back now. It's Frog in a Potato Suit.
Welcome
so
back.
You guys got monetized here on YouTube. You've got a great base and consistent content, so I expect you'll grow fast.
Thank you. I hope so.
Patricia Murata says, it's my first time here. Hello from Australia.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Isabella, ever read The Book Thief? That book broke me. Yes, and we had to watch the film with our son. And yes, I agree. B, I'll read just about anything so long as it's interesting. I'll sit down and read for hours. Okay. Okay, let me get a list. Aska says, been binging your shorts lately, and I came here to say that I absolutely love your art style.
Thank you very much.
You do animation?
I did years ago. Now I just write and direct animation, but I used to be an animator. I was the animator on the Casper movies and Power Rangers and a bunch of other stuff.
Crap TikToks, that's a good idea. Do ask in the Discord, please. How many languages can you speak? I can speak Romanian, Hungarian, English, and I am currently studying Japanese.
Wow, I could barely speak English, people.
There you go. Valiska says, how are you all?
Doing good, thank you.
Margot, you should read Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians. It's funny and the narrator is awesome, so maybe listen to it. Good to know. The audio's kind of glitchy, but it's probably my headphones. Anybody else having glitchy audio? Mukhtar says, this is very calming to watch and listen to while drawing.
Oh, thank you.
Bev the Rock, have either of you read any Philip Pullman books? I could imagine you really like his stuff. Nope, I've never read his stuff. Spanish sass, poor people studying Japanese, don't do it, lol. Nope, Elliot says the audio is fine. I was really into art, but I quit. I felt so depressed after I stopped, but one day I started again, and I felt a rush, and now I'm working on a book, and you helped me get back into art.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, Frog, don't apologize. That's great. Alex, Rooney. Oh, that's Negasonic. Ripping stuff off is fun. Taking the basic vibe or idea of something and do your own thing with it gives loads of ideas.
Yeah, and you know what? It's never bad to give credit to people who inspire you.
Oh, Margo says, yes, it is glitchy. Isabel's got to go really quick. I'll try to be back before the stream ends. Bye. Audio cracks a smidge over here, but I'm on an old work laptop. Huh. Sorry, guys. I can't do much about the audio. All right. Give me half a second. Let me see what we got going on TikTok over here.
All right, I'm going to try something.
Lady Greening Soul is popping in to say hi, and I love your work.
Hello, thank you.
Who's your favorite artist?
Ooh, there's not one. It's Alphonse Mucha, it's John Buscema, it's Drew Struzan, it's Barry Windsor Smith, Windsor McKay,
Okay.
JC Leindecker.
I would like to see you paint the kill away a volcano eruption. That's not really. I don't know if you would do that. I loved your last video about your art being a mosaic and inspired me to pick up a pencil instantly.
Oh, fantastic.
Inspiration is not theft. Theft is theft.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Where is the
bracelet showing sponsored by Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
I love ripping off it. Yeah, let's see.
I want to see if I could put this teal over that lavender and have it not be too invasive. So I'm going to add a lot of water to it.
Yes, we are doing the hair journal and taking a break from the Lord of the Rings today. Megan finally got her confidence to post her art on TikTok. Good for you.
Oh, good. This does work. Look at that.
All right, back to the YouTubes. Uh-oh. Every time I leave to do something else.
What's wrong?
I think there's a lot of comments.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the process of doing something in the style of Turning Red.
Oh, fantastic.
Lawrence's score for that movie was fantastic. Yui, really? Is it okay to make mistakes while doing art?
Yeah, that's all we do.
What's your favorite color?
Payne's Gray.
Bermaui says, just checking in. Hello, hope you have a nice morning.
Hello, thank you.
Ever tried doing white hair?
I have. Not as interesting, but
Totally Alice. Did I just lose my eraser? It was right next to me. Have you ever had a drink and paint water together and almost took a drink of the paint water? I have.
I have not drunk it, but I have accidentally dipped my paintbrush into my drink.
Kanji is not the biggest problem. Actually, I've learned the characters while studying Mandarin. The names are different, but the meaning is mostly the same. Interesting. White hair is pretty, says Alex Rooney. I absolutely love that Donna reads a lot of the messages in the chat. I haven't seen many people do that. Just wanted to say that you're a huge inspiration to me as an aspiring young artist. That's Minty Maya.
Thank you very much.
And you're welcome. Jiba it's not even finished yet, and Chef's Kiss.
Oh, thank you.
What is your favorite piece of art, and can we see it? That's Frog and Potatoes. Art that he's made, or art that somebody else has made? Can you be just narrow that for me a little bit?
Yeah. Piece of my art or piece of art that I really like?
Emily, one time I was eating a snack and painting, and I stuck my hand in the paint water.
Oh, jeez.
Mary Catherine says, good morning. Do you have
morning.
a dog? Yes, we have a dog.
And her name is Arwen.
Yes. She's upstairs, and she is a Beagle Jack Russell mix.
Blow dryer. So I think the wash of teal over that lavender or that, violet kind of made it nice. And I am...
What's your favorite piece of art that you've made?
That I've made? Probably the movie poster for Animal Crackers. Let me go get it. Oh, did I not?
I thought you put it over there.
Oh, here it is.
Blow dryer.
I really liked making
Kit
that.
Kat loves the colors. Beagles are so annoying, by the way. I have one. She's not a typical beagle. She does not howl, but she's very food motivated, and she barks a lot. Armand says this painting you are working on right now is super cool and beautiful.
Thank you.
Athens Morningstar says that looks amazing.
Thank you. I just need to add a little bit of yellow here because her hand was not that big.
Oops, I forgot to take my medicine. Whoops. Why do I feel like I'm in a piano bar? Yui, how do you draw hands? Not very well.
Yeah, I don't draw hands very well, but you got to keep doing it.
Frog in a potato suit says that's amazing. Emily, very food motivated, hit a little too close to home. Look, I didn't say she wasn't exactly like her mother, but I just said she's food motivated. Totally, Alice says I have 2 months. They're so annoying, but I love them. Tim says, I need to know, how do you deal with art block?
I just get inspired by other artists. That's how I do it.
Athens says, I don't know why, I really love the background behind her head. It looks aesthetically pleasing.
Thanks.
Alex says, whoa, that's so cool.
Let's add some skin tones and see where we go with this. I'm thinking I'm not liking this line going across her nose. I might gouache that out later.
Lula says, good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We woke up to some snow this morning.
Wow, so late.
Wow. Yeah, that is late for snow, isn't it? My Wi-Fi is slower than my charger, says Pinky. You're funny. Never get a beagle, says Margot. Too late. We've had her for 10 years. Yui wants to know, how do you draw hands?
I'll post a video on it, but I'm not very good at it. Blow dryer.
It's snowing and raining in Tokyo at the same time. Let's see. What's your favorite color?
Payne's gray.
Mark's here. He finally bought a projector. What arm do you use it for it, or a holder?
I have a video. Message me and I'll try to send you a link.
Yeah, send me an email, Mark. Negasonic says, when I get into a creative drought, I force myself to finish one thing and then I'll inevitably come up with something good. Take that and use it as a new thing.
Smart. Okay, Anthony, I'm gonna have
like
to.
truly enjoy your work, says Priya.
Thank you.
It's late, but it's New Mexico, so we've gotten snow in April. Do you need more water?
I'm just gonna use it for my water bottle.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just water.
Do you have any art supplies you hate or just don't like using?
Acrylics.
Blow dryer back at it again. It looks like the middle of summer in Poland. Wow. How hot are you blow drying?
At the hottest setting.
Margo says, me and my family were looking for a third dog, but luckily I found out you can only have 2 dogs, which I'm still mad about. You say luckily and then you're mad about it. That's kind of funny.
I think luckily they found out before they got it.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Try Daniel Smith's gemstone watercolors.
No, I haven't. I've really only just used the Winsor & Newton. I haven't really tried too many other colors.
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta.
Blow dryer. Which screen?
We're on YouTube.
On YouTube.
But we're straight up and down on YouTube.
Yeah.
We can't really move it.
Is it this thing? This is just the bookmarker.
I don't know. Wait, go do it again?
Do what thing?
No, that was on my screen. Oh, the thing on the left. There's a thing on the left. Move the camera. It's getting the holder. It's getting part of the holder. Look at my screen.
Yeah, I am.
This over here. There you go. That's better. That's better. Is that better? Gerardo says, good morning everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm doing all my final projects this week and it's draining my life source.
Oh.
Emily wants to know if you ever tried photography.
I did. I really liked it. Blow dryer.
Spanish Sass, congratulations! Yay! Oh, it's about time, girl.
You want to tell the rest of us what you're congratulating her about?
She got her divorce hearing set over Zoom.
Oh, okay.
She's been waiting for a long time. Her ex has been stonewalling her. Are you using watercolors right now?
Right now I am, yes.
Elliot says, I don't like acrylics either. I love how watercolor mixes though. Athens Morningstar says, I found a stray cat who climbed into my lap.
Oh, jeez. You're bonded for life now.
Yeah, you're a little done. I kind of just brought him home. Apparently, what's illegal there? Athens. Oh, it's illegal to bring a stray cat home?
Oh.
Huh? It's like a light to the left of the. Oh, we fixed it. Okay, good. Do you have tips for using watercolors? Did you have them uploaded somewhere?
Yeah, there's an Art Hacks playlist. And if there's something that specific that is not in there that you need, just please ask.
Oh, Spanish Sass, I'm really happy for you. I know it's been a long time coming. Do you want me to stop saying blow dryer? I don't want to be annoying. No, Emily, you're fine. I think it's cute. The favorite dog breed in our house is Rescue.
Blow dryer.
apartment and in my country, enough people let their cats jump out the window, so they banned it.
Wow.
Luckily, no police officer in the world is ever going to actually enforce that rule, even if they think it's dumb. Why would people let their...
Oh, maybe they're just not... It's not like they're like... It's not like they're tossing the cats out.
No,
It's just...
That's not responsible pet ownership.
And that's probably why they're saying it. Is like people just aren't being responsible. I don't think anybody who takes a cat in wants it to die.
Honey, I don't know. Margot says, I hate dog breeders. You know, some people like purebred dogs, and I just, in my personal opinion, I think there are so many unloved animals out there already that I think the shelter is where I will always go to get a dog, because there's so many that need love. That's just my personal feeling. Negasonic says, best doggo breed is all the doggo breeds apart from the ones with the smooth faces that can't breathe. Oh, yeah. I know, I feel bad for them. They sound like Darth Vader. Do you blow dry every time?
No, I blow dry every time I paint.
Because he has the attention span of a flea.
Yeah, I don't want to sit and watch.
He does not. Most people do not take care of their cats. It's like 1% are irresponsible. Yeah, which ruins it for everybody. Exactly. When some people are like that, it ruins it for everybody. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Get old doggos. You know what? It's so funny. I told Scott, I said, when we're really old and we can no longer travel, like I'm in my 90s, right? Close to 100 or whatever. I'm going to go to the shelter and say, give me the oldest dog that's been here the longest. And I'm going to take that dog home and I'm going to love it. And then when that dog goes across the Rainbow Bridge, I'm going to go to the shelter and get another one. And I'm going to love that one. So anyway, that's my retirement plan, people. Blow dryer again. My dog was found abandoned outside a dog fighting place. She had aggression issues and we had to put her down. Oh God, I'm sorry. That's terrible. I don't understand why people do stuff like that. Oh, Armand says, can we get 100 likes? We're so close. That's so funny.
Yeah, how do the likes work? Can you like something more than once on YouTube like you can on TikTok?
Nope.
Or is it just a once thing?
If you like it and then you click it again, you unlike it.
Oh, okay.
No, we only have one dog. She's very persnickety about being the only dog in the house. Trust me. Yes, her name is Arwen. She's my little daughter that I didn't have. Why do you love to draw hair? That's a great question.
I don't know. I just think I like, I don't know. It's like saying, why do you like popcorn? It's just something that you like, you know? I wish I could explain it. I've just always liked drawing hair.
Yeah. Negasong says, oh yeah, when I get my own place, I'm doing the same thing with my shelter. Oldest cat or dog in the shelter is coming with me. Exactly. Lisa says, this is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
I love the contrast of the flowers, the Spanish says. She always notices your colors. It's really cute. You have such a good eye for that. You always notice the colors and the changes and the subtleties. It's really great. I love that. Ashley says, doing well though, 95 likes with 65 to 71 people watching. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Let me pop over here. Lily Jacks, I get it. I'm obsessed with drawing textures and patterns. It's just the visual. Yeah. Cranberry Pie says, my cat was from a shelter, even though he's a purebred white Russian. He was scared of everyone for so long, but now he's the sweetest cat I've ever met.
Oh,
that's so cute. I have two dogs, Dan and Rena. Dan's nickname is Dan Get Off the Table, and Rena's nickname is Beta Bear. Dan Get Off the Table. Spanish Sass says, I love color. Mark Bill says, wealthy lady, tell Scott to go easy on the blow dryer. She's getting second-degree burns.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're cute. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, this paper is not really handling all of the ink today. It's not handling it very well.
Well, it handled watercolor fine.
Yeah, but I think
But you're using a lot of ink, and you're really saturating the color.
I really am, and it's both sides because I did it on the other one too, the other page.
Major Lazier says, I get nervous if I don't hear that wealthy, posh American lady's voice for a second. If you don't hear my posh voice, which by the way, thank you, that's adorably cute. Oh, and Lee Trey wanted to stop by and wish you a wonderful day. It's because I'm drinking some tea, and I need to have a little drink of tea in between because I can't keep talking. So
She can't keep her posh voice without her posh tea.
You can't. Let me tell you. Are we divided between the tippers and the chatters? You guys are funny. Okay. Oh my God. Let's see. How do you pronounce the dog's name?
Arwen.
Arwen. A-R-W-E-N. Arwen. Like from Lord of the Rings. The elf princess.
Liv Tyler's character.
Yes. How do you... came from TikTok to say you are a huge inspiration to those of us trying to unleash our creative side.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you.
That was Katie Martin. Frog in a potato suit. There's no better complete than when someone says they like your art. Yeah, compliment. Yeah, they like your art. Yep.
Thank you. Blow dryer. So we are 80% done. I've got a lot still to do, but
yeah, it's only 10 o'clock. You're okay.
Okay.
You're fine. You got time. What do we do for breakfast?
Scones.
Thank you. My cat's a British short hair. As best as we can guess, he's very sweet. He'll let anyone pick him up. He loves just like walking over and curling up next to me while I vibe or sleep. Aww. Pinky says, all right, guys, I'll have a quick power nap now. I won't be typing, but we'll still listen to Donna's angel-like voice. That's deep, short answers and the sound of creating art, ASMR. Oh, you're so cute, Pinky. Totally Alice. I have 2 dogs. One is older than me and hates strangers, and the second one loves everything. Everyone and everything, except boxes.
I hate boxes.
What is that? That's weird, right?
Unless it's boxers.
What kind of posh tea are we having this morning? Harrods Strong Breakfast. As in Harrods, the department store.
What do you all think if I was to add brown? I'm going to try on the sleeve.
Add brown? Why?
I'm going to just test.
Why are you doing that?
Just tell me what you think of it. I'm kind of staining it.
Oh my God. You guys are funny. I, on the other hand, had lost my voice and sound like a dying mule.
Blow dryer. So what do you think? Should I do that throughout? You see the subtle detail? The subtleness?
It's up to you. I think it's going to take away from the background. I think it's going to blend too much.
But I think...
Spanish Sass says yes, do it. I'm a fan, says Ashley. Yes, that's gorgeous. Millie says yep.
Okay. I love that...
Here?
Oh, Santa's here. Hey, Santa.
Santa on here. Oh, there he is. Good morning. Okay.
I love the fact that I don't have to make these decisions on my own. Thank you.
Hello from Denmark.
Hello.
Totally, Alice. My older brother asked me to teach him how to draw, and I just felt so proud of myself. Yay! What's the first thing you draw?
The head.
Lisa says you always do skin really well, but today's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Forgot about using my watercolors for a while because I could never figure out how to add shading, but watching your studying the masters has helped me figure it out, so thanks.
Oh, my pleasure.
Your videos are fun to watch. It's so nice how you guys answer every comment. I wish you guys a great day.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
I feel like artists choose their subjects, am I right? Because I only draw eyes.
Yeah, you do. But that's why I said if I could go back and tell my younger self, I would say stop just drawing, guys with muscles and comic book stuff and anime. Go and draw everything, because once I started going out
Everybody else thinks the dress needs something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
once I started doing that in my later years, I became a much better artist, much more well-rounded. So push yourself.
Arwen is a rescue. She's a Beagle Jack Russell mix.
At least that's our best guess.
No, that was the vet's guess.
I know, it's still a guess is what I'm saying.
She looks like a Jack Russell.
She
Her
does,
legs
she
look
does.
Like Jack Russell, and her head and her hot, fat belly look like Beagle. What?
Her fat belly.
She's got a little tummy.
A little tummy?
A little tummy. She's my little baby.
She's a hobbit.
Tummy. Those complementary colors are gorgeous. What yellow is that? I think the brown makes the yellow pop. Brown and baby blue complement each other.
What is the yellow? It is
That brown
golden
that
yellow.
on the shoulder is really dark.
Yeah, it'll lighten up.
Are you sure? It's
I'm
really dark to me.
mostly sure.
Okay. Athens has to head to bed. May you two have the best day you possibly could. Aw, thank you.
Is Santa here on YouTube or
Yes, Santa is on YouTube.
has everybody followed Santa yet? Santa's moving over to YouTube, or he's putting stuff up on YouTube now.
Is he? I haven't seen anything on YouTube.
Yeah, so subscribe.
Oh, follow Santa, everybody. Let's see. I bought some watercolors, and the white is just so dry. How do I save dry watercolor?
White watercolor's horrible. Don't use white watercolor. If you're gonna use white gouache. It's so much better. Thank you, Mr. Clock.
Emily says, can you help me come up with a new channel name? It can't include my name, and I would like it to have something to do with art. Mela Tesoro says, I love your lines. Opinion on Chihuahuas. Oh no, Yui, I am not giving you an opinion on Chihuahuas. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. I'm not doing it. Everybody has their favorite dog breed. I will leave it at that. The hearing is a week from now, actually. That's good though. Don't say, oh shoot. Say, yay, it's coming. Do you have a least favorite color? Ooh, that's a good question.
I honestly don't think so.
Trimeric Zeus. Scott has an art house list and
Playlist, yeah.
Playlist, and you can find out about watercolor on there.
Yeah, and if there's something you don't see,
Wait, really?
if there's something you don't see, let me know. Something that you'd like specifically.
Okay. So Yui, some people like certain dog breeds and other people do not. And I will just leave it at that. Alex says, walk my maid's dog. Let's see. Occasionally she's a Jack Russell and a blank mix, whatever mix. Got her when she was 6 and they can't figure out what the other breed is at all. Totally, Alice was scared of bells when they were 5. All the dogs that we got from the shelter were fat. Oh gosh, no, she was so skinny when we got her.
She was only 9 months old.
8 months old, so yeah. That die cast is cool.
Oh, thanks. That's Esmeralda, my car.
Jazz Jot says, you're making such a beautiful painting. I sadly can't draw for some days because we are shifting.
Shifting?
I don't know what that means. I left and said, never mind, and I'm back. I'm bored, so I'm back.
Ugh.
Charlie O says, would you say the watercolor palettes in your bio are good for most scenes or more for your style?
I think as you paint more, you'll find colors that you gravitate towards. These are my colors. They work for pretty much everything. So when I go out and I travel, I could paint houses, I could paint water, I could paint people, I could paint things. So it's kind of universal for me. But I think it's a good starting point, and you could see which ones you don't like and get rid of them and bring in the ones you do like.
Negasonic says, to the garage? Chihuahuas look really mean. You really want me to answer that question, don't you? Emma says, would you recommend buying your own primary colors and mixing everything else on your own? Is it worth the struggle?
I don't mix my colors.
You layer your
I
colors.
layer them. So, no. I mean, but every artist is different.
I wasn't sure about the brown, but I really love it. That was Brandy. Do you
Thank
make
you.
art for yourself or to make money?
For myself.
He's never made money on art. We've been together for 30, however many years.
This last year has been a good year for
yes,
us.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, this last year you have, and you have had some projects where you've been paid to do art and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've done
Ratty Sims, who is the cook in the family?
Donna and sometimes me.
But I do not barbecue. My husband, over the last 30 years, has really nailed the barbecue. I mean, he can grill a steak. I will not eat steak out anymore because that's how good he grills a steak.
I also make a mean pizza too.
You do, you make a very good pizza, yes. But I love to bake. That's my I like to cook is okay, but I love to bake. That's my thing. Margot says Chihuahuas are just noisy and annoying. Most small dogs are. Sahar loves the clock sound. Anastasia says, thank you, Scott. I admire Luca as well. Watched a great documentary about him recently. Arwen sounds like a cutie.
Oh, thank
she
you.
knows she's a cutie, let me tell you. Scott cooks when he can be bothered. Oh, Spanish Sass doesn't have an oven in her new place. Really? How do you have an apartment with no oven? Can you get a little, like
George Foreman grill.
No, good God, no. Like a tabletop kind of an oven thing. Let's see. Clarissa says, oh wow, my hair used to be so black, my friends would say it looked blue or white like that.
Yeah.
KW, sir, your artwork is really amazing.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Breath of Fresh Aaron, which is a cute
I
name.
love that name.
I'm loving how the dress texture is coming out. It really adds a nice dimension.
Thanks. Yeah, I felt it kind of needed. I mean, I put the time into drawing the little pattern.
Spanish Sass says, I've been thinking about it. I want to make a cake. Hee hee. Don't they have those cake in a mug? You can make them in a mug now if you have a microwave. Have you tried making macarons? I totally recommend doing it, but doing a fair amount of research first. It's very time consuming. Okay, so my niece has made macarons, and we have a friend around the corner, and one of the boys' friends, who's a great baker, who has made macarons. So I don't make.
Is he
those.
studying that in school?
He's not. I want him to, but he's not. He's a biology major, for God's sake. He should be a chef. I know. He should be a chef, but you can't tell me.
I like those beignets he made.
Oh, I know, right? He made so
We
many
got
kinds of
when the movie came out, it was doing really well. Netflix sent us some French macarons, and I just wasn't really a fan.
Yeah, I didn't care for them either, but the French tea was really good. Oh, J. Robert Deans, hi guys, how y'all been? We're good. Did
Hey,
you
how
have
you
the
doing?
baby? Tell me if you had the baby. Random question, but have you ever seen a fat Asian or an Asian food ad? I've never seen a fat Asian person, and I have seen ads for Asian food.
Oh, P.F. Chang's, yeah.
Hi, let's see. I got 2 hours of sleep once and wasn't tired at all, but today I slept a normal amount and I almost fell asleep in school. Are you guys supportive of the LGBTQ?
Oh, 100%.
We are indeed. What watercolor do you use?
This is Winsor and Newton.
Oh, Clarissa, that's right. Spanish Sass, look at toaster ovens. Yes. Emily loves making macarons. And Yui says, what's the taste of macarons? I don't even know how to describe it. It's not a shortbread. I don't know. Maybe I also don't like them because they have a lot of eggs and I can't really have those. So that's that. Let me pop over to TikTok real fast.
I know this stuff is a little boring and whatnot, but hopefully it'll pay off.
Do you ever do art prompts? If so, would you do it again?
Yeah, I mean, everything I'm doing is an art prompt, whether it's the 60 days of studying the masters or drawing people from TikTok or whatever it might be. Everything's an art prompt. This one's my hair journal. I did Inktober too a couple times.
Let's see. Emily says they're very interesting. LOL, they're crunchy on the outside and chewy on the inside and very sweet, but not too sweet. Yes, that's a great way to describe them.
Well, by saying it like that, it makes me think that they actually I might like them, but I didn't like the ones we got.
Doria, what do you like drawing most other than hair?
Clothes. Like I like flowing clothes.
Oh, he loves drawing folds in clothes.
But I like faces, you know. I like, you know, like muscles and stuff like that. I don't do that enough.
And getting there, long story. Any chance y'all might be visiting cons now that the boys are at college? Will be at Heroes in June. I don't know. You know, we haven't really talked about cons. We're just starting to get out a lot now, so I don't know that we'll be doing any cons anytime soon.
Maybe next year.
We might,
we'll
see.
We
might need another year. Not boring, fascinating, says Lisa. What kind of flower is the one she's holding? Sorry if you already mentioned it.
I honestly don't know.
It's not lavender. It could be. Let's see. It's not boring. Who said the stream is boring? You're so funny. Nobody said the stream was boring.
No, I didn't say the stream. I'm just saying, just watching me do this is very tedious. So
Jamie says the fillings are really where you get the flavor in French macarons. Is it macarons or macarons? Happy Lonesome says watching Scott draw hair is so relaxing and so pretty. Kind of jealous. I haven't really mastered drawing hair yet. And J. Robert says Scott has a Lion Decker thing. Indeed. Ratty Sim says, neat, my class did Inktober in March. Hey, whatever works. Now that you're spending more time on YouTube, you should someday do a sketchbook of your favorite YouTubers.
I need to, other than Santa and Dan Povenmire, I need to meet a couple. I'm not really following too many people.
I've missed the live. I was in a meeting. She's
barking up there.
Yeah,
okay.
I've got to go upstairs to hear Arwen. One of my family members left to walk the dog, and the other one is crying. I feel so bad. Oh no. Painting is my favorite part of it. Let's see. All right. Mom says she's trying.
Donna's gonna go check on the dog real quick.
Yeah,
give her a sec.
Give me a second, guys. Okay. 1 second. Let me go check on the puppy really quick here. Hang on. Hang on.
Give me 1 second, I'm almost done. Okay. Whew. Yeah, zebra brush pens is what I'm using. Thank you guys for helping me with the decision on the brown. I think I could use a little bit more in some spots just to kind of give it some sense of folds and depths and stuff, so I'm gonna try to do that a little bit. Yeah, the music is lo-fi, L-O-F-I, and it's just jazz, lo-fi jazz. I miss my music. I miss hearing David Bowie and whatnot, but this is something that at least YouTube won't mute. All right. Gosh, I could spend so much time just adding little stuff here, but I'm not. Blow dryer.
Sorry guys, we were having a moment. This is not a new playlist for you. Well, actually it is a new playlist.
I already told him it's the lo-fi thing.
Do you ever feel nervous or anxious when drawing or painting?
Oh, all the time. Especially when going live.
Did you answer the who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
No, I didn't. Well, comics, it's always been Spider-Man, but in the MCU movies, it's definitely Captain America.
Oh, Nixie is driving. Mom says hi. Hi.
Hello.
That's a hair journal. It's where Scott gets to draw hair.
Yeah, it's where I get to draw. Oh, here, let me blow dry this.
What's a good pencil?
This is my hair journal. So this is just where I get to have fun with hair. What's a good pencil for sketching?
Yes.
I like just a number 2 pencil if I'm sketching, or I like Prismacolor pencils are fun too. I think I'm gonna go with some purple here.
Your art is so good. Love
Thank you
the
very
dress.
much.
Gorgeous. I'm glad you did the brown in the dress. It looks so pretty.
Thank you guys for suggesting it. Well, not suggesting, but thank you for saying that it was something I should do.
Santa says you like the blue hair, beautiful work.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. This is really gorgeous painting. There's pencil work on the very bottom. So it's pencil and then ink and then paints on the top of that. Santa says at least with YouTube you know the expectations clearly.
Yeah.
I like the comic style of painting. Phlox is a good guess for the flowers. That's gorgeous. I love the effect on the dress. Beignets, I love to whip up a batch of those. You breathe so much life into sketchbooks. It's hard for me to work in sketchbooks for some reason, although I have a ton of them. Any tips?
You know, for most of my life, sketchbooks have just been a place for me to doodle. So don't feel any pressure to try to do this. It's once you start feeling confident in your work that you want to try doing something like that. But I mean, I did a video about a week or so ago about how when I first started out, 1 out of every drawings that I would do in my sketchbook I liked. And then as I got a little better and a little better and a little better, now I'm at the point where I like 9 out of 10 of my drawings. So for me, if I do a sketchbook with 30 pieces, I know that I might not like 3 of them, but that's still something I'm okay with. I like those odds.
Happy Lonesome. Ever since I subscribed to Scott's channel, my art has improved a lot, and I just want to say thank you for sharing your artwork with us.
That's so very nice.
And
thank you.
This journal really talks, I guess makes you want to draw hair today. And Tara Bean says, Scott has not changed. Donna starts talking, Scott starts the hair dryer. Yep. Running into a meeting, have a great day.
Bye.
Is it important to study anatomy for figure drawing?
If you're going to be drawing people, absolutely.
Let's see. Yes, thank you to our mods. Sophia, did I just wake up? Am I making tea? Absolutely. Also, good morning, Scott and Dawn. This looks beautiful.
Thank you. Blow dryer. Okay, let's get some black outline on here.
Master Andy, didn't know you streamed. This is cozy as heck.
Thank you.
Santa says, I'm still waiting for a beard for the hair journal.
Yes, I'm gonna.
I've given him the best idea for that. Whether or not he does it is another story. Sky Unknown, that is a really good question, and if I told you, then I'd have to kill you. Because we have contracts, and so I can't really talk about that. But Sky says, I enjoyed your movie, it was really good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Doodle, Scott says, sigh. You're so funny. Doodle, that's perfect. I love the details in the dress fabric. This one is really beautiful. I have trouble with getting misgendered. It's really annoying.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
People are still learning. Maybe
just be patient.
Yeah. Dryer go burr. I love the colors in this one. They are really pulling me in today. Pinky, thank you for asking that. What pronouns shall we use? Pinky asks Margot. Thank you, Pinky, for asking that. Allison says, where can I buy that dress, though? It looks so nice. What is the blow dryer's name?
Oh, gosh.
Wow, we haven't named the blow dryer. I didn't know we were going to ask about the blow dryer. Let's see. Does she have a name? You use the colors of the Ukrainian flag. She should have a Ukrainian name.
Oh.
Sophia says, one of my classes got canceled, so now I have more time to relax before rehearsals. Yay! Her first show in college! Lula says, beard's gotta be one of those massive, curly, intricate beards from beard competitions, though. Touché. Maybe, perhaps, it would be a cross between Thorin Oakenshield and Santa. That's what I'm visualizing. Allison says, neat. Let's see, that background song makes me sleepy. Right? How do you feel with reaching 70,000 on YouTube?
Oh, have we?
I don't know. But we have 143 likes and there's like 70, almost 80 people in here right now.
Oh, well, thank you all.
Yes, I know. Thanks. I'm asking. This character is an OC.
No. I mean, yes, but I mean, honestly, it's just a sketch based on a photo for my hair journal.
Jana Murphy says this is gorgeous. Erica says stunning, Scott, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Erica, I'm saving one of the bookmarks. I'm going to give it to my sister as a present. I'm so excited. Allison says facts. Name the blow dryer Bob, please.
Bob the blow dryer.
Bob the blow dryer. Lily says Bluster the blow dryer. You guys are funny. Let's see. The way Scott snorted when I suggested the big beard. 68.4 thousand at the moment, says Mark. The blow dryer's name can be Bob. Dryer the blow dryer. You guys are funny. I know, I'm so excited, Erica. The Walt to your Disney says, what's your favorite Princess Bride character?
Inigo Montoya.
Paint Bob the blow dryer. That just reminds me of Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
The kids used to watch that on TV, you know. Oh, geez. You guys are funny. Bob the blow dryer. Good grief. Natural Harmony. We sell our art. By our art, I mean Scott's art, and I sell it on Etsy. We have an Etsy store. There's a link in the bio. When you can draw just using a pen and be in tune by just tweaking things, you know you've reached it. Little Red Rogue says, I just can't get enough of your artwork.
Thank you so much.
Laura Lips, I never fail to be amazed at your artwork.
That is very kind of you.
Can you show the inspiration photo, please?
Oh, absolutely. Give me 1 second.
Lainey Adams Kramer says, that's amazing. I love the idea of a hair journal. What a fun idea. Do you also have a drawing of women with short hair? He does, and he has women who are
Bald.
Yes, thank you. The word was not coming to me. Her hair is beautiful. The brown was an excellent choice.
All right, white outline.
Woohoo! Bob the painter. Bob the blow dryer. We can dry it. Bob the blow dryer. Yes, we can. You guys, that's funny. Bob is such a hothead. Oh God. Here we go.
He's a blowhard.
He's a blowhard. Erica needs to go and get ready for work. New hours, 1:30 to 10. Oh, Erica, I'm sorry. That's a late day, but at least you get the morning, which is good. And Jared Reed says, oh, the Schitt's Creek and Black Panther art I got from you for Kidlets and Alinda for Christmas were a hit. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you watch anime?
I did as a kid and a teenager, but not as an adult.
Spanish Sass says, Scott, every time you show the reference, I happen to be looking at something else.
Shall I show it one more time?
Yes, Spanish Sass, we will show the photo reference one more time for you. Do not unglue your eyes from the stream.
As unicorns and flying pigs go outside her window right now.
Yeah, I know, right? She says, I am looking. Okay, you're going to have to show it.
Okay, give me a second.
He's got to finish the white outline, so hold on. Just keep looking. The blow dryer should be named Roger after the Star Wars droid because it looks like it. Roger. Oh my God, that's funny. I'm happy people like my Bob idea. That's funny. Have you ever watched a Studio Ghibli film?
I did.
Oh my God, looking amazing. I'm glad you said your son was looking away too. Poor Master Amelia says, Roger. Do not blink the eyes.
Okay, here comes
Spanish Sass. Here we go. I am so focused you think the angel statues from Doctor were covered for me. Oh God. There it is. The inspirational photo. How do you keep your line work so clean while using textured paper? I've been having trouble with brush pens.
It's not clean.
Which
That's
Ghibli film have you watched? Proud Walker says the masterpiece. Wow.
I think it was Princess Mononoke.
Random B says, hello, I just found this channel a couple of days ago and I just wanted to drop in and say that I absolutely love your art.
And I think, thank you very much. I think My Neighbor Totoro. I don't remember the films. I just remember that the characters were very weird looking.
Spanish Sass says, I actually do like your drawing much better, even though the photo is lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Frog in a Potato Suit, how do you feel about YouTubers who just do it for the money and are not even nice to their fans?
I think just whatever you are, you should always be nice to other people. I don't understand why people can't be just nice. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I love the yellow dress with the pink flower. That was, oh, Steph Nerd's here. Hi, Steph Nerd.
Steph Nerd.
Daniel says, hello, she looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Jackie says, amazing day, love it. She's lovely. You both have a beautiful day.
Thank you very much. You too.
Kurtu says, love from Finland.
Oh, thank you.
One of the countries I wish to visit. Allison says her hair is pretty. Do you like the animation style?
I think the animation is wonderful. I don't like the designs. That's it. And the stories didn't really do anything for me. But I'm definitely not the audience for that. All of my fellow animators love it, and I think they're wonderfully done. And it's not a matter of like I think that they're bad, but I think it's just a style thing. It's like I don't like Quentin Tarantino movies. I don't like Game of Thrones. These are just things that I like and that I don't like, but I don't say that they're bad.
Itsy what Itsy says. I feel some X-Men vibes in the drawing and I love it. What YouTubers do you watch?
The only two YouTubers I subscribe to, I think, are Santa Claus and Dan Povenmire. And I've been scrolling a little bit through YouTube, but I've really only just been spending the last couple weeks
getting used to
really kind of getting into YouTube. Before that,
we've been on TikTok for so long.
TikTok is where we're coming from.
Yeah. Terranium says I'm late, but it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Unknown. I remember when you had around 1.7 thousand subs here on YouTube and thought your drawing was amazing. Now you have almost 70,000 on YouTube and so many people watching your streams. Good job.
Thank you.
Emily, facts. It's so hard to understand why people are rude for no reason. Indeed, Emily. Laura says, gosh, this is so lovely. So lovely.
Thank you.
This is the first stream that I ever watched that is soft and peaceful. Oh, that's so sweet. YouTube suddenly going out of focus. Pinky, do you need an animation degree to work as a freelance animator? I mean, do people hire you? What do you think?
No, we hire people when we worked on movies, and we never look at what school they went to. You just look at their portfolio. No artist should ever be hired based on what school they go to.
Yeah, it's nice to just chill. J. Robert Jeans. It's funny, Scott, I just picked up Ghibli's Nausicaa film because I read the original manga ages ago.
Oh,
The
Nausicaa?
visual style of Ghibli, hasn't appealed to me either. Laura says, as far as YouTube, I really recommend Ryan Hall. Y'all, if you live in an area with severe weather, I have a severe storm phobia and his coverage really helps. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Frog in a Potato Suit says, if you could find any of your mother's art, it would be cool to see more. I've seen some on artists that inspired me and they were amazing.
Oh.
He did a video of his mom's art.
Yeah, I gotta post it here though on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think this one we'll call done. What do you think?
Oh, don't ask me. When you're done, you're done. But I turned on the oven.
Oh, good.
When I was
Okay.
grabbing the puppy.
So page 1, 2.
Spanish Sass says, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
3. And now 4.
I love all of these. I really love that you're doing these over 2 pages.
So
Really love that you're doing these over 2 pages. Oh, Richard Series says, holy late.
I still.
How long have I been streaming on YouTube? Like 2 weeks?
Not even.
Not even 2 weeks.
The amount. I mean, if you look, there's a live section,
Yeah.
and it shows. I think there's maybe 10 lives.
Yeah. I love this journal so much. I think this one is my favorite, but they're all gorgeous.
I am gonna see. If
I like the blue braids. The long blue braids and the one before this one. I think those are pretty. I don't know, but then I like the red hair in the first. I don't know. They're all pretty. I like them all.
Well, just remember, the odds are is that one of these I'm gonna hate. So one of them's gonna be bad.
Sweetie, it's right there.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a black something or another.
What?
That right there.
Gouache. Dried gouache.
Okay. Scott, what one do you like the best on your hair journey? Bye, Jamie.
It's a toss-up, I think. This one's I'm kind of happy with, but I really like this one. I think I had fun making it, though. I like the flow of the hair on this one, but this one was just really fun. I think this one's my favorite right now. This one's kind of second place, maybe. I'm actually impressed.
You like them all. Just stop, okay? You like them all.
I was asked which one.
I know, but you like them all. The hair sketchbook is a very good idea. I missed the Sunday and Monday stream, says Margot. Will you ever do a similar thing to studying the masters?
I would, to be perfectly honest, I'd like to do them on location. I'd like to actually go and see these in person. I think that would be really fun.
Richard loves the hair journal. He says this looks awesome. Definitely my favorite journal too.
Thank you. Blow dryer.
Panda Sass loves it when you like your work. That's cute.
Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up a couple parts that I got a little heavy with the ink or messed up.
I think a beard painting is needed, says Richard. You've been talking to Santa.
Blow dryer.
Hold on a second. I think that you have the audience for an organized trip, an art vacation with the Saba family, says Santa.
Wow.
Agreed. These lives are such a nice, comfortable place on the internet after a rough day, says Lynn.
Aw.
How do I become confident with my art? I always hate my pieces, although people tell me they love them. I only see what's bad. I can see that you are mostly happy with your work. Any advice?
No, I am mostly not happy with my work, but I've learned to let go. I'm not achieving perfection. I'm not striving for perfection. And I mean, you see me, I'm sitting here tweaking the stupid one little hair that's bothering me out of all of this. Every artist is going to see all of the flaws, but I think we have to stop striving for perfection. I don't think you should strive for that. Just, I think I really learned a lot when we were doing the studying some of the impressionists like Van Gogh and Monet. I think that really inspired me to just kind of learn to let go. And I think once you stop striving for perfection, you'll be happier. All right, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna walk away. And that's the thing is that learn to just walk away. I don't think perfection is attainable, and I don't think it's healthy.
Yeah? Does your dog go on furniture? Oh, yeah.
No, she used to. She doesn't anymore since she's had those two
when
AC.
I put her up on the furniture.
Yeah.
She does.
All right, we are gonna go have some scones.
We are indeed.
And thank you all for hanging out with us.
Yes, these live streams are saved to the playlist.
Yes, yeah, you'll see this. You guys could go and, hey, Max, how you doing? Max showed up on TikTok.
Oh.
Thank you, Max. Yeah, this is day 4 of my hair journal.
Heather says, my dad's been sick and your videos have been a bright spot.
Oh, I hope he feels better.
Yes, same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. We are on doing both TikTok and YouTube. Santa says perfection would be boring. Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to go up and make some scones for my hubby, and also don't think it's purely altruistic. I'm hungry. So thank you for joining us, and I am off like a dirty shirt.
Bye, everybody. Sorry we missed you, Max. We'll see you soon.